Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. This is Food. And time for our postgame with Coach Newton as the Warriors get the Hy-Vee Warrior win in the opener today, 7-0 against Otero. Coach, I'll just give you an opportunity for some opening thoughts overall on your team today.
I think we did pretty well. The first 10-15 minutes were a little bit shaky. We struggled a little bit with our distribution and playing out the back, but I think afterwards we found a bit of a solution just how to get out of those situations. And we're playing a little bit more direct, and obviously with a back three that they had and the speed we have up top, we knew that if we played a little bit more direct that we were going to have some better opportunities. So it was good. I think it also did help us a lot that they had a player sent off in the first half, which was very unfortunate for them. But our guys didn't drop the level, which I felt was really great.
You got the 7-0 win, scored a number of goals, and we'll get into that. But let's talk a little bit about defensively. They had no shots on goal today, so that's, I would think, speaks a little bit to the defense as a whole. Yeah, I think our defense did a great job. I think they did have a couple of shots, but our defense actually just blocked them, and so they weren't testing our goalie, which was great. I told our guys, we could win 5, 6, 7-0, but the moment we get that one goal, I'm going to be furious. So, because when you're winning games like that, you shouldn't be conceding. So, no, they did a great job to close out, and even the secondary guys that came in did a great job as well. All right, talk a little bit about maybe 2 or 3 guys that really stand out to you that played well today. Who comes to mind?
I honestly really can't pick of anyone in particular. I think Fabi played really well when he was in, and obviously just looking into Saturday, we decided to rest a lot of our main guys once we got a healthy lead. I think Mateo was solid in goal. I think Rafa, it was almost like the gods didn't want him to score, but he somehow found a way and got onto the score sheet. I think he was very dangerous. I was very impressed with how, just to be honest, everyone. Axel, our new Swedish midfielder, he had a great game today. He ran the midfield in that 6 slot. It's difficult for me today to really pick someone that stands out. I think last year we were having a lot of that problem. 1 or 2 plays would stick out and stand out. And I think the thing about this group that I really like is we don't really have to rely on any particular individual to win us games. I think collectively we're pretty solid.
A lot of yellow cards out there today. That obviously makes you a little nervous because as they got the red card now, they were at a man down, and of course that young man won't be able to compete the next match. So I'm assuming that's addressed the first chance you get about the dangers of getting the yellow cards.
Yeah, that's going to be something that we talk to the guys about in particular because if you remember the semi-final that we played against Iowa Western, one of our main guys, due to card accumulation, wasn't able to play, and I truly think that had we had him, he could have been the difference maker to win us that game. So, that's going to be definitely a reminder that we give our guys, and in situations where maybe our guys do get stupid yellow cards, there's going to be maybe consequences at practice for it if they continue to do those things.
Well, a great opening match. You get the 7-0 win, and now Saturday you get the matchup with Miami-Dade. They're preseason number 8. We're preseason number 2. You're going to get a really good chance, obviously, to see them here against a very common opponent that we have year in and year out, and that's Iowa Western. So not a lot of time to rest. What do you do between now and then to make sure the guys, you got some of the guys out of there today and all that, but quick turnaround here, just a day break. What do you do to make sure you're ready to go, and what will the schedule? Will you have a walkthrough at all tomorrow, or what will you do between now and then?
We've got a couple recruits on campus, so we'll have a light session. Still want to get some stuff done, especially with the secondary guys that didn't get a whole lot of minutes. But we definitely will rest and do a lot of recovery stuff, ice baths, foam roll, stretching, that kind of stuff. And right now our guys are in the net, they're stretching, cooling down, and they'll be out here because this game kicks off in about 30. We want to watch the competition and see how they do. So,
all right, Coach, congrats on a very good first match. Great start. Warriors get the Hy-Vee Warrior win 7-0, and now we will play at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning against the preseason number 8. That is Miami-Dade. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.